This video is done in collaboration with Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that's for creatives, and millions of people come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare also offers thousands of inspiring classes for creative or people that are just curious, and the topics range from illustration, design, cooking, photography, video, and even freelancing. There are so many classes that will appeal to you guys, such as fitness, like I said, cooking, productivity, if you're just trying to better your life. Skillshare is actually created specifically for learning, so there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes so you guys can just get in and learn as much as you need to. A class I've actually been interested in the moment would be Document Your Life, and it's giving you 4 methods to live more intentionally. It is by Nathaniel Drew, and he is an online content creator himself, and it's just really cool to document things, and as the title in this video says, that's what we're going to be talking about. So yeah, 1,000 of my snowflakes to click the link in the description box will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So go ahead and click that link and get started on your learning journey today. Hey guys, welcome back. Another talking head video. I feel like I'm super close to the camera, so I'm gonna scooch on back. We're gonna talk about documenting your fitness journey and why it's important for you to do so. It's so funny that we're talking about this because since I am a vlogger / content creator, whatever you wanna call it, I am no stranger to documenting anything. And you guys seen in the beginning of the video that this was sponsored by Skillshare, and they had the whole course on why it's important to document your life. And I just thought that was really awesome when I saw it. I thought it was great because no, it is very important to document your life, and we do so without knowing so by using Instagram and filming ourselves. Whether you're a content creator or not, I'm sure there's videos in your phones, all type of photos, but sometimes, you know, we should just do it with a little bit more intent. And we're not aware that we've been documenting our lives. We're just taking pictures and videos or whatever. And I know this is so off topic, but it brings me to another point. You know, our parents and grandparents had like photo albums of stuff, and we go back and look at it, and it's a great thing. And I'm like, yo, we really need to start like printing out stuff, because this stuff is all digital and it's great, but I don't know where this is gonna go like 20, 30 years from now. So it would just be great to have tangible documents of our life. And I know this is so off, but I just thought I would say that since we were talking about documenting your life. I am a documenter. Actually, I have been filming myself before YouTube was a thing, and I was a kid. I used to carry around a video camera and film myself doing whatever. Like, I was vlogging before vlogging was a thing, and that's so funny now that I think about it. And I don't have none of that footage because there was no place to upload it. So yeah, if I had that, I would just love to go back and look at younger me. And so I'm so glad that we do have this, because so 10 years from now, I can go back and look at younger me. Anyway, let's get to the video. So documenting your fitness journey is very important, y'all. Very important, more so for your ego and self-esteem. And I say that because, y'all, it be so many times I'll be like, what are you doing? This is a waste of time. We went nowhere. You're putting so much effort and strength into this, and where are we? And I will just take a quick little scroll through my camera log. I don't know why I'm saying camera log. There's a better word for it. But anyway, I'll take a quick little scroll through my phone, look at some photos, and I'll be like, girl, we ain't did what? Now, it may have taken longer than it's taking other people, but we're not other people. And the steady and slow win the race. And I'm saying all of these phrases completely wrong, but y'all get what I'm saying. So I just feel like documenting when you're on a journey, whether it's fitness or whatever you're trying to do, documenting it just to see how far you've come is going to do wonders when you're having a bad day and you're second guessing yourself and you're just like, this isn't going nowhere. I'm not doing anything. Where's the progress? Because we get in our heads and we're very critical of ourselves. People online will tell me, oh my God, you came such a long way. And I'm reading the comments and I appreciate it. And I'm just looking there like, girl, where did I go? Where I go? And again, just finding some old videos and photos, I will agree. But without that, if I hadn't documented that, I probably would have gave up a long time ago, because I'm not seeing the results that I feel like I want to see, or I'm not seeing the changes. And I feel like we don't see the changes or anything that's happening because it's us. Like, you know the saying, you can't see the forest because of the trees? Like, you're so close to it because it's you see yourself every day, that little minuscule changes that happen over time, you're not seeing that. So you're gonna need something documented so that you can see all of your hard effort has not been in vain. So that hit on documenting your fitness journey in terms of pictures and videos, which is important. But you guys also know I log my workouts. Why do I log my workouts? Why do I plan my workouts? Why do I follow a workout routine? This is all documenting. is because you need to be accountable. So you're gonna waste a lot of time, and this is me in other aspects of my life that is not fitness, but you waste a lot of time trying to figure out what you're gonna do because you didn't plan it ahead. And documenting means writing down, taking the like something that it is tangible, you can see. It doesn't have to be documented as in like proof or anything. Well, that is proof. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. When we think of documenting something, we just typically go to the pictures and the videos, but also planning is documenting anything that you can physically see or touch that's going to get you to where you need to be. I feel like is a form of documentation. So when I don't plan my week out, I spend a lot of time every day waking up like, what am I going to do? Oh, I need to do it. And your mind just runs crazy. So in terms of fitness, you want to document your workouts that you've been doing. You want to keep track of that. You want to also keep track of like, you know, the weight you've been lifting, the reps, how many sets, and all of that is going to keep you accountable. One, because if you look back and for 2 weeks your ass been deadlifting, let's just say 50 pounds, why you ain't up that weight? Why? Just tell me why you ain't upped it. Accountable. Like I have had them weeks where I have stopped like writing down my workouts because I was just like, forget it, I'm just gonna go work out. And see, those workouts were not the best that they could have been because you get lazy and you'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna do this way, this feel good enough, when you could have went a lot harder. So again, the documenting is just gonna help you keep yourself accountable. And then also, when you document your workouts, you can go back. So now you can see, let's say you've been measuring yourself, weighing yourself, and you're like, hold on, what's going on here? You got this documentation of what was going on. Did you really go to the gym as much as you thought last month? Did you really do cardio or strength training as much as you thought? Like, you just have a documentation of that. And it also goes with your food and being accountable. And y'all know I have no room to talk on this subject because this is my weak spot. I go to the gym all day. I got the workouts down packed. You got to worry about it. I ain't gonna miss no workouts. I love the gym. I love to eat. I love not tracking. I love not weighing because when I'm ready to eat, first of all, my biggest problem might be that I wait till I'm starving and I want to eat. I want to eat. I want to eat. So for instance, I ordered takeout last night. It was healthy. It was just a piece of salmon, some bread, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. Great. But I needed to weigh that food just so that I know how the salmon, how big is this, how many calories, protein. I didn't weigh anything because I was ready to eat. But that's not an excuse. So you want to document your food because that's whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, that's still like the biggest factor. How much are you eating? Are you eating enough protein? Are you eating enough calories? Or are you eating too many calories? Document your food, even if it's just taking pictures of what you're eating. Because let's say my diet is not horrible, it used to be, but I eat pretty well for the most part until the weekend comes. That's still not an excuse. I'm just being 100% transparent with y'all. But if you are not trying to get into the tracking and the weighing just as of yet, just taking pictures of your food would be a great something great to keep you accountable because you know what you ate. Like, I can't tell you everything I ate last week because I don't remember. Had I been tracking my food in my Lose It app, I could. Or had I been at least taking pictures, I would know. So let's just say, and I didn't. But I know I had bubble tea maybe twice. I can't remember. But this is what I mean. When you document stuff, you have it and you know, and now you understand what's going on. And I really, really, really need to get a hold of tracking my food so I can go back and see, okay, so why we're not making progress? Oh, did you forget the Chick-fil-A you had? And speaking of, I did literally just have Chick-fil-A yesterday, but I did track it. And another thing I'm going to be transparent about with you guys that you should not do that I do, if I have a day where I know I'm not gonna track and I know I try not to overeat, I'm pretty good with that, but I still eat stuff maybe that isn't the best, I just won't track it at all. So if I know today I'm going out to eat, just screw it, I'm not tracking anything, and you shouldn't do that. Even if it's not accurate, you should still at least attempt to try to log, if you use a calorie counter app or whatever, log it so that you can kind of get a visual, a picture. I'll just say, screw it, I ain't tracking it, it's McDonald's, forget it. Don't do that, y'all. Hey, do as I say, not as I do, because I be looking at it. So another reason why you should be documenting your fitness journey, we kind of already touched on, is to see your progression. Again, I would think I've always thought I looked the same throughout my whole entire life. I mean, from the time that I was a teenager to now, I feel like nothing has ever changed about me, and pictures will tell you that that's a lie. Again, I may have body dysmorphia. I've mentioned this before, and in that aspect, meaning that I don't see changes in me. Never, ever again. From when I was the smallest to the biggest, I never saw it while it was going on. I just have to see it in pictures, because I could look at a picture and be like, girl. But just me looking at myself, I've always looked like this, when we know I have not. So you want to document stuff so that you can, track your progression. The best way to track your progression is not the scale, okay? The scale sucks, but I use it. I'm not saying not to use it, but in terms of tracking progress, it's just not the best. The best is going to be progress photos to me. Videos. Don't think you can't take progress videos. Girl, boy, whoever you is, you can be naked and record yourself and then look at the other recordings. Just don't post it, because we don't want to see that. But also taking pictures in certain outfits, try to keep the same one. You don't have to. Or just you want to make sure you have a neutral pose and just compare them. Photos are the best. After photos, I'm going to say measurements. And I didn't say measurements first, just because, y'all, sometimes I don't think I be measuring myself right, or I don't know, that's still iffy, but them photos not gonna ever lie. So I like photos as a means of progression, and that's what goes with documenting. I take a lot of pictures of myself, way too many. And it's not that because, she's gonna post them on Instagram, because I'm not. No, I just like to go back and look, and I love posting comparison photos. It's my favorite thing to do. Another reason that you wanna document your fitness journey is to see your strengths and your weaknesses. Like I told y'all, my strength is weightlifting, okay? Oh my God, y'all get it? My strength, weightlifting, strength training, anyway. I don't have any problem going to the gym. I wish I could stay at the gym 5-6 hours out of the day, even though that would be not getting you anywhere, because that's just too much. But anyway, y'all get the point. I love it. I have no problem when I can't go to the gym. That's the problem. So that's a strength. Some people have problems working out. They don't have the motivation. They don't want to do it. That ain't my problem. My problem or my weakness would be food, like I mentioned, y'all. I just can't get right. I don't know, because I feel like over the years, I know, again, from documentation, my diet has gotten so much better. I went from trying to do keto and eating a fucking pound of ground beef for dinner because it was meat, even though calories still gonna trump all of that crap, to eating salmon mostly. All I eat is really shrimp and salmon a lot of the times. I order meal prep, all of that. But I will tell y'all, I can be consistent and I can be great all during the week, and then the weekend is just I won't say a free for all, because I don't binge, but I know that my calorie intake is probably through the roof just because the stuff I have, like bubble tea. Those could be up to 600, 700 calories depending on what you got in the sugar. That's my weakness. I like to eat. I like to eat socially. So me hanging out with my friends is us going to eat. I'm a social drinker, so I don't have a problem with alcohol, but when other people around me are drinking, I want to drink. And this is why I fall extremely short on the weekends. And the only thing you can do about that really is just self-discipline. Don't do it. I know a girl, she's actually in my Jeep group, and she's a bodybuilder. And when I tell you the self-discipline, we went out for somebody's birthday, everybody's drinking, eating good food, and she sat there with a water because self-discipline. She had a show in a few days, and she knew damn well that I can't be doing this. I don't know how she did that, and I want that. Can you buy that? Can you buy that type of self-discipline? Because yesterday when I ordered my takeout I told y'all about, my boyfriend was like, I don't want that. I'm finna order something else. And I was like, okay, well, if you gonna get wings, then you can't eat wings in front of me and I'm not getting no wings. Girl, y'all ain't got the same goals. You can't be worried about what other people doing. So that's something I need to work on. But when you document your journey, you will be able to notice what's your strength, what's your weakness, what you need to work on, and then you can move and progress from there. And lastly, but not leastly, you want to be documenting your fitness journey for pure motivation. So like I told y'all, when I see where I was and where I am, it just make me want to go. Girl, go. Don't stop. Don't collect $200 when you pass. Go. Just go. You just want to keep going because I did this. I can do more. So y'all, again, when it comes to documenting, it doesn't. Again, I know we're all thinking photos and videos, but even when I told you about documenting your workouts, you can see, wow, I went from squatting 45 pounds, which is just the standard Olympic bar, to I can squat 250 pounds now. Oh my God. Do you know how good you're gonna feel about yourself that you that badass and you built that much strength? Like, it's just pure motivation. So guys, I hope you guys took what you needed to take from this video. I hope you guys are documenting. Let me know in the comments if you taking pictures, you doing videos, you recording your workouts, you recording your food. What you doing to make sure that you're gonna be the best version of you in 2022. Y'all know I could not let that pass me up. I just had to be corny. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring your girl. Check out other videos from me here on the screen, and I'll see you guys in my next one.